Okay. Hello. Hello, Bio. Hello, Miggy. Hola, Crayola. That's nice. That kind of rhymes, to be honest. Sort of. I wonder how many times people have, like, said, hello in certain languages and made it rhyme with some other word. Hello, Kate. And hello, Captain Starbucks. Welcome. Or just Starbucks, never mind. What? Maybe you were Captain, but now you're not? I don't freaking know. Or maybe it's just the @ because Discord does that with, or YouTube does that with, you know, they do the tags instead of the usernames now, which is odd, but whatever. Yep, it's Spyro time. We are getting close to the end because I believe this is the last world. Then after that, we'll do, like, the, you know, the, bonus stuff. Because, you know, there's a few, levels to finish and everything. Then we'll be done. And I'll take a break. Okay, almost got everything. For some reason, with my stream last time, like, it struggled to send the link in some of the servers I'm in, which is weird. But it's fine now. Yeah, I saw your Optimus Prime that you're working on. Looks good so far. And I'm doing okay. My energy's a little chill today. Because, let's see, today I went out for an errand for, like, a bit. Just used a gift card I had. Oh wow, hold on. It was like... I love when characters can, like, go on the slump like that. That's cool. That's... yeah. Let me... it went well. I'm waiting for the... oh, never mind. I wish... you know, I wish, freaking... okay, so, a lot of times with video game consoles, the only options to post, like, a screenshot or a clip you took on it to social media is through Facebook or Twitter. Like, why is it only those two options? Because, like, I have neither of those. Why can't I just post them to, like, Instagram or, like, Tumblr? Like, give me more options, dang it. Also, Evening Lake is such a vibe. So chill. There is a reference to something here. You'll see. just haven't run into it yet. What's in here? Ah, yeah. There's Bentley.
The sorceress has a real prize on her hands here. It took 24 Rhinox to capture this dim-witted furball, so you'd better believe he's not going to get out cheap.
Okay.
Where are you getting all this money, Spyro? It's not just lying around on the ground, is it? Is it? Ah, what do I care? It's mine now.
Are you blind?
The first rejuvenating breath of freedom. With the humility of a wounded sparrow, I genuflect to my noble deliverer.
It was no big deal, dude.
Yes. After all, it was I who let you out.
Why, you brazenly avaricious, duplicitous, larcenous ursine!
Now hold on.
One more, perhaps?
At least.
Please do afford me the sublime honor of enjoying your visitation in the nearest future.
Yeah, sure.
I always loved his insult to Moneybags of "you duplicitous, larcenous," or I can't remember every word he says because, yeah, but I always loved that, like, especially, like, it's such a great insult. Like, I'm sure I can say it if I can memorize it better. It's just, for some reason, I always forget. And I'm pretty good at remembering things, because I'm very articulate and everything. But, yeah. This cutscene with Bentley is pretty hilarious. Yeah. Also, hey, Sharp? Yeah. Money blocks. The money. Moneybags is blasting up again. Not again. Or is it again? Whatever. That's what I thought of, because, like, the frickin' Team Rocket thing. But, yeah. Oh, here it is. Okay, so we have this whale, which this whale looks ugly compared to the original. Like, why does it have trousers on? But you'll see this reference. Give me a moment to, like, circle around. Wait for it. Wait for it. And we can swim in. Oh. And... Jonah! It's a biblical reference! In a Spyro game, isn't that cool? A dragon egg, and the dragon is Jonah. AKA the story of Jonah and the whale. Isn't that cool? That's a cool little biblical reference. Hey, Francesco. I think there was also a whale with trousers in Sonic Archie. Was it? I don't know. I only read a couple of Archie comics, and it's the reboot version. Yeah. It's always cool when I see a biblical reference to in a franchise I like. Like, one of my favorites is in Ninjago, like, early on they use the iron sharpens iron, which is from the Bible. But they do it in a, like, as iron sharpens iron, brother sharpens brother. That's how they do it. But still, it's a biblical reference. I like it. Hey, Jovik. Wasn't Jonah eaten by a giant fish? It was a whale. Not a fish, it was a whale. Pretty sure. It's a whale. Archie versus Predator is better. Okay, who asked? Like, dude, who asked? I'm not trying to... Okay. Yeah. But yeah, he wasn't eaten. It was... The Bible says it's a giant fish. Some people think it's a whale. Who knows? But yeah, he wasn't eaten. It was just straight up swallowed, like gulped down. Just no chomping, just straight up swallowed. Okay, trying to get all the gems in here. Let's see. Where are you pointing at? Sparks? Is it up top? Also, one of these levels has, unused music. Like, not like in the actual game, but like, there's music that was not used. That's honestly a banger. You'll see. I'll show it when we get there. Yeah, like, that's your opinion. Like, Miggy, I know you're not trying to seem like it, but I don't know. Whenever you say, like, something is better, or, like, it feels like you're entitled, like, I know everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but the way you present it, it makes it feel like you're trying to say your opinion is factual or something. It's... I don't know. I know it's not probably your intention, but just the way you're presenting it feels like that. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, because this is the Speedway. Honey Speedway, that's a cool one. We'll go there later. Oh, no, I don't want to go in the whale again. I'm good, thank you. Ah, I see the gem. It's over there. Hello? Okay. I remember playing Spyro 3 on the PS3 one time, and some of the soundtracks in the levels were playing wrong. Yeah, just add a, in my opinion. That way people know, like, it's your opinion, and you're not just trying to fact check people, because... I don't know. What's down? Oh, right. Broken wall. Okay. Or whatever. Stubby. One letter off from Scooby. Top. Yeah, up top. Way up top. Hey, Sujingu, welcome. The reflective water. Such a vibe. I'll have to, like, make a video talking about how just overall cozy Spyro games are. I mean, I know there's people who have made videos talking about, like, the coziness of Spyro, but they're mostly talking about, like, the PS1 games, which is fair. Those games have a different vibe compared to Reignited because of the way they're presented. Like, same game, but different foundation? No, not foundation. Different I don't know what you call it. Ugh, different coat of paint, I guess. IMO, in my opinion, that's what it means. I get it. Different language. You know, you're Mexican, so it makes sense.
Again, Spyro. This power-up can make you invincible, but only for a short while. Use it to get by these flame spitters. You'll find an egg when you get past them.
Okay. Yeah, it's the cool looking magma Spyro. I call it magma Spyro because like the magma. It is cozy. I'd probably want to sleep in a hammock out there if it wasn't for all the bugs that were probably in the grass. Yeah. Honestly, a hammock is, yeah, cozy. The art of Spyro is really good. It's cartoonish in a different way. It's not cel-shaded. The texture work is really beautiful with really interesting colors. Yeah, like, I really need to get the Spyro Reignited art book because the art style, the art direction is so good. One of the lead artists who worked on Reignited, I mentioned him before, Nicholas Cole. He did the art book, I believe. It's his art style, and it looks gorgeous. He also did the art style for Crash 4 as well. It's like the same art direction, and same developer, Toys for Bob. So, yeah, I just love his art style, and I want more of it. It's gorgeous. Stuart. I actually have that art book saved on my Amazon wishlist. Same. I hope to get it. Wait, that's not a mouse. Referring to the Stuart egg. Oh yeah, Stuart Little. Yeah. I watched that movie with my family when I was very little, and the scene where he gets stuck in the washing machine traumatized me as a small child. Like, it scared me. Dead. Like, it scared me so much that I just never finished it until, like, I was 20. Like, that's... And it's not even that scary, but to be fair, I was very little. I was like, what, 4? 5? Something like that. I was little. So, makes sense. Okay, if we go up here, we can glide over there, because there's something there, I think. Yeah, that's fair. Do you think 1 or 2 is better? I've only seen 1. I don't think I've ever seen 2. I didn't know there was a 2. But, yeah, I'll have to watch the second one at some point. Hannah! Okay, now we can go... Let's see, what's the first level here? That's the rocket, so we go underwater. Frozen altars. Okay. There is a 2, and third one is a finale to the animated series, or a pilot. Didn't know there was an animated series. That's interesting. Stuart Little is the goat, but some remember the mouse with overalls and a cookie. Yeah.
Welcome to Frozen Altars, Spyro. On behalf of the Ice Fairies, I want to grant you a special power for as long as you stay in our world.
Yeah, we get ice breath here. Isn't that cool? Although we don't change color, which is weird, because last time we did ice breath, we did change color, but oh well. Also, I love the music in this level. It's such a vibe, I love it. You could almost say the addition of the ice breath. Yeah. I love the ice breath in Frozen Altars. Yeah, it's very cool. Also, these guys had such a smooth voice in the original. Here, I mean, it's not as smooth.
Some bearer sold us a laser defense system to protect us from Rhinox. But with these flippers, I can't even turn it on. You'd have no trouble using it, though. Just walk inside. When you're done, press the action button, and you'll walk back out.
Yeah, because in the original, they sound like very ASMR. Like, they were so smooth in the original. Like, look up Frozen Altars of the original. You'll see what I mean. Ixel should do a pitch video for a Spyro TV show. It will be so cool to see and hear your ideas. Honestly, yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. I am gonna work on a video. I need to work on the script for this, but I'm gonna work on a video this week for my ideas for Spyro 4. So hopefully I can get that done for this week or next week. I just need to write the script, grab all the footage and everything I need, and, you know. Oh, I haven't actually read the book. It just exists. Yeah. There we go. You can also freeze them. And stand on top of them. It's funny. I want to co-write the Isomers and need conclusion. The what now? There's even a TV show about it, but I think it's an Apple TV or something. Another TV series that about Oh, hello, Green Legs. You lurking? Okay. The laser is also one of my favorites in this level. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Fun mechanic. The enemies of the dragons? Oh, that. Right. Those weird, almost lion-looking things. I don't know. Ow. But yeah, there really needs to be like some kind of movie or something that goes into like a war between the dragons and those things, because yeah, I did not know that those things were a thing, like that they existed, because Yeah, there's some parts of mythology I don't know, and some parts I do know. It's fascinating. Come here. To be honest, I only found out about them after looking up enemies of dragons. Ah, so out of... just randomly. Interesting. Getting rid of the snowman because he's a nuisance.
Eustace and I were having a snowman building competition when the sorceress brought them to life with a spell. Since then, they've been stomping around, building ice walls, and generally causing trouble.
Hmm. Yeah. I don't know why, but that song just always kind of annoyed me. Like, you know, with Frozen, there's songs that people are more annoyed with, like, you know, people, you know, Let It Go is everywhere. But honestly, just Do You Want to Build a Snowman just kind of annoyed me. It's okay, it's not a bad song, it just kind of annoyed me.
It would be easy to get up to that treasure if you had something to stand on.
Oh, really? How about you? Yeah, and he melts after a minute or so. Beaming solar energy on a snowman enemy is a cruel and unusual punishment. Yeah, but eh. Honestly, now I'm just thinking of the ad in for Spyro 2 that I did post in a short around the holidays, where Spyro is just chasing down snowmen, and he melts one of them, and as the other one finds him and he's just shaking in fear, Spyro's just like, "Happy holidays, fat boy." So, oh man. I don't like any of the movies. I just thought of parody and got that. There's also okay, yeah. Yeah. Wait, is this still about Frozen or something else? I think it's still about Frozen. Okay. Come on, you're almost completely melted. There we go. Come here. There. There's a level for Bentley. We need to do his level first. We'll do that after this. When Frozen came out in 2013, all of their songs were annoying and cringe. Now their songs are relatable. How weird. Yeah, it's just... eh. Like, I don't mind Frozen. Good movie. It's just not my favorite. I don't know, I prefer other Disney movies. Okay, we need to get up there, which involves getting up here? No. Or maybe we can get up there if we just... yeah, we can. Jasper. Now I just thought of Jasper, Nevada, like from Transformers Prime. Hey Lee, welcome. Oh crud. I did make a character sheet for my updated, for like a concept character sheet for what I want my updated VTuber model to look like. I just need to model it, which will take time because I'm a noob at Blender, but I can get there. It's not too detailed. It's like PS2 / Wii level graphic fidelity, so it's not that crazy. Transformers Prime was really good. The TV show, the toys, they made me come back and collect Transformers. Yeah, that was my introduction to Transformers. It's really good. Are we talking about Spyro Star Wars crossovers this chat? No. No. It was just, they just mentioned Death Star because we were using a laser. Right now I'm obsessed with Transformers 1. I'm gonna do every character. Nice. Good luck with that. Have fun with it. And Transformers 1 has the same composer as Transformers Prime, which is insane. Like, there was... we do hear the Transformers Prime theme in one of the tracks. I think it's the one when they go into the cave and they find the bodies of the Primes. Like, you can hear the Transformers Prime theme very faintly. Or something. I know it's over there, but how do I get over there? Where are you pointing at? Probably over there, yeah. The only Transformers I've seen was Generation 1. Well, I mean, good. It's good. I like Generation 1. It's a fun time. But I do recommend checking out other iterations of Transformers. Like, Transformers Prime is really good. Transformers Animated is also really good. I say Earthspark is good, though some people don't like it for some... yeah, which it's I don't know, it depends on your preference, I guess. Transformers 1, best of the movies. I don't know what else. Yeah. Oh yeah, Beast Wars. Of course, Beast Wars was good. Yeah, Brian Taylor. I was here again.
Thanks for helping out, Spyro. Why don't you take this? The Rhinox were trying to fry it with a laser, but you stopped them just in time.
Jenna. The Unicron trilogy is also good. Beast Wars, Beast Machines, The War for Cybertron trilogy too. Well, ever since Optimus Prime died in the movie, it made me upset, and I thought Optimus Prime would be less important eventually. No, he's still just as vital in every iteration he's in. More so, some more than others. Like, you know, in Transformers Prime, he's voiced by the same man he was voiced as in Generation 1, Peter Cullen. And while the Transformers Prime version of him is more so based on the movie version, it's like a nice blend between movie and G1, I think. Don't forget about Michael Bay's. Yeah, I know, Michael Bay Transformers. It's alright. Some people hate him, some people love him. I'm just like, eh, they're fun. They're movies and they're fun. And that's all I'm in the middle, basically. They're not fantastic, but they're not, they're okay.
Say, Spyro,
They're fun.
You're a sports fan, aren't you? As you probably know, Frozen Altars is the birthplace of the great sport of cat hockey. Today's match is sold out, of course, but I just happen to have a spare ticket that I'll send you for, say, a teensy-weensy markup.
That's right, there's the hockey thing. Yeah, the last night... Yeesh. At least the Bumblebee movie is good. That was a good one. That one felt real good. Rise of the Beast is okay. I don't know. For some reason, the live-action Transformer movies are just a little rough in some places. Like, they are definitely like summer blockbuster, like pop flicks. Like popcorn flicks. Which is fine, you know. Having those kinds of movies is good, you know, like... But since then, we mostly had, like, the MCU as being popcorn flicks, summer blockbusters. Which are fine as well. I don't know. I feel like there need... Like, what counts as a summer blockbuster popcorn flick? I'm not sure. People say GoBots is a parody of Transformers. I think from what a friend told me, I think, didn't GoBots come out first, like a year prior? I don't know. Yep, he's a scalper because he's a scumbag.
Head on in, Spyro. It should be a thrilling match. In fact, I've even placed a little wager on the Rhinox team. Let's just hope the local team doesn't have any last-minute accidents.
Don't worry, it'll be worth it. We'll beat his butt and we'll get our money back.
I challenged a Rhinox to a traditional game of cat hockey, but I think I sprained my flipper while training. Would you mind taking my place?
Sure.
Great. Freeze the cats and push them into my goal to score.
I'm trying to get you in there. You are staying frozen. You are staying frozen. I'm trying to get these little guys in there. you can't charge while, oh, right. Come on, cat. Get in there. Oh, nope. Hey. Hey. It's mine. Crud. Come on. Come on. Come on. He's outside the cube. He's outside the ice cube. Oh my gosh. Hey, stay frozen. Stay frosty. Ugh, get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, crud. No. Stay frosty. Stay frosty. And you stay frosty and get in the freaking... Get in there, please.
Well done. I think you deserve to keep the Champions Cup.
Bah. Okay. Do you think Hasbro has been going the right direction with their Transformers? I'm not sure. I think it's hit or miss. In terms of toys, sure, shows are hit or miss these days. Yeah, pretty much. Transformers will always be a cash cow for Hasbro, so don't worry about it. Hasbro's most popular IP used to be My Little Pony, but I think it's slowing it down now. In what world is this a good? I mean, MLP. Okay, so with My Little Pony, you know, for a while there, My Little Pony became the cash cow in with G4. But then G5 came around, and it started off good with the movie, but then it just went down here very fast because they tried to make it connected to G4 in terms of lore, and that backfired hard. It just didn't work. So I think they're trying something else now, like they're trying to do something related to G4 instead, like a reboot or something. I don't know what it is, but yeesh. But with Littlest Pet Shop, I think that's doing well because it's another company handling it now. But I don't know if it's still owned by Hasbro or not. I'm behind on that. I need to learn more. Do we have another game or no?
You gave that Rhinox such a drubbing. He's retired from the sport for good.
That's it? Okay. That's it. Like, when it comes to Hasbro properties that it's like every decade of my life had some kind of, Hasbro thing that I was into. Like, in my childhood, it was Littlest Pet Shop. Then in my teen years, it was My Little Pony. Then now in my 20s, it's Transformers. Isn't that crazy? I think Mattel handles My Little Pony, or My Littlest Pet Shop. It's not My Littlest Pet Shop, it's just Littlest Pet Shop. But interesting, because I'm pretty sure it was Hasbro. Because, like, back then, you know, Hasbro owned Littlest Pet Shop and everything, but I guess Mattel owns it now? Okay, he's probably pointing in there. We need to get Bentley for that. Yeah, how about we go get Bentley? I actually, like, the other day, while I was drawing my, character sheet, I got the idea of, like, my own Littlest Pet Shop, like, cartoon. And my idea is that it would basically be, like... Because, like, there's not really many in terms of Littlest Pet Shop cartoons. I mean, let's see. I don't think the first 2 generations had one. I know Generation 3 had one with, that was also on the hub. It was alright. I don't know about generations after that. I don't know if I did. I'm gonna get, Bentley first, and then we'll, I think Pound Puppies is another good show that Hasbro has. Oh yeah, that was also on the hub, wasn't it? You're right. Originally owned by Hasbro, but now owned by Basic Fun. Interesting. I wonder why Hasbro doesn't own it anymore. Did they lose the rights, or did they sell it? Who knows? I miss the hub. Oh, the hub was cool. Even though the hub was like a mishmash of a bunch of different shows, it was still cool. Like, I only watched it a little bit. Mostly because of My Little Pony. But I know it had Transformers Prime, it had, that Littlest Pet Shop show that I also watched, it had a lot of interesting stuff. Also, I think the hub counts as one of the, cartoons, or one of the networks that had some kind of Fruitiger element in its UI. I don't know. Yeah, they didn't show Hero Factory episode. Yeah, didn't they show... Did they? Wait. No, I think that was Cartoon Network.
On your quest, Spyro, but first I must attend to my young sibling. I'm afraid he may have gotten himself into trouble during my absence.
Yeah, when it comes to, like, Lego shows, I think they've pretty much all been on Cartoon Network. Like, the Bionicle movies were on Toonami, which is connected to Cartoon Network. Ninjago, Chima, Nexo Knights, and Hero Factory, those were on Cartoon Network. Like, yeah, I don't think Hero Factory was on the hub. I think it was Cartoon Network. Since Warner Bros. Has the rights to it, that's why they changed the name. What are you talking about? What do you mean? They own the hub? I thought the hub, like, after, like, a couple of years, it just ended. Pound Puppies, my little brother loves that show. What, here in Mexico, Nickelodeon did Hero Factory and Jetix did Bionicle. Interesting. Yeah, here it was Cartoon Network, and Toonami had the movies. There's literally, funny enough, since we're mentioning Transformers, there's literally, like, promo videos, like, videos that were, like, promo ads from back in the day of, Bionicle, on, Toonami, and you'll never guess who the narrator is. It's Peter Cullen. He narrates it. I kind of want to animate it, like, with Optimus Prime, just for funsies. It's just funny. Hub changed his name to Warner Bros. Discovery when they acquired the rights to it. I don't think they did. I think it was Discovery Family. I don't know all the details. This company merger crap is just, so dumb. Also, I feel like this over-the-shoulder view of Bentley in this is, kind of weird, because it's not really like that in the original. It's more like proper third person and not over the shoulder like this. Also, hey.
Bro, it'd be really cool if you smashed that boulder. A swift smack should do the trick.
Well, I don't really know all I know. It is a change in name. Oh, did you watch Animal Planet, kids, or was it called something else? I think I might have watched Animal Planet. I don't remember. I know when I was very young, me and my sister watched Meerkat Manor, which I think was on Animal Planet. Yeah, I think it was. But yeah. Yeah, Bentley is pretty overpowered. I find it interesting how they made the character with the muscle, like, intelligent. You don't really see that very often. Usually they make the strong character dumb, but with Bentley, he's very articulate and intelligent. I don't know, I like when games and movies and shows do that.
If you use your spin move to deflect the snowball into the gong, I bet we can make the roof cave in.
Isn't Animal Planet about real animals? Yeah, I used to watch Discovery Kids growing up, so yeah, makes sense. Wasn't 4Kids connected to Discovery Kids? Because I know, like, the 4Kids network, wasn't that on Discovery Kids? The Yeti on Monsters Inc. isn't dumb. Yeah, true. He isn't dumb either. I'm not saying Yetis, I'm saying brute characters. Characters that are just supposed to be, like, strong. Like, big, brooding, strong characters. They're supposed to... A lot of the times they're dumb, but not all of them. There's some exceptions where they're, like, actually smart. His gameplay kind of reminds me of Grimlock in Fall of Cybertron. Huh. I have yet to play the Cybertron games. I have them, I just have yet to play them. I need to stream them sometime. Brian. Oh, crud, come on. Dude! Yeah, I know. I've heard great things about him, and I do want to play him. I have him. It sucks that they're, like... I swear, there's just some hidden gem games that need to be, like, preserved and, like, re-released so they can be, like, played on modern consoles and just preserved properly. And the Cybertron games are up there. I think I heard something about someone working on a remaster of them. I don't know if that's true or not, or if that's just a rumor. I don't understand why Hasbro bought Dungeons & Dragons, though, when they're not even doing anything with it. I mean, it's still a thing. Like, Dungeons & Dragons is still around, and it has a movie and stuff, like... It's got a Lego set, I know that.
Oh no, another seal! And this one looks really mean.
Still want a remaster of Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Yeah, for me, again, I don't have an opinion on Marvel stuff. I just don't care. I've seen some Marvel stuff, and it's fun. I'm just not, like, into it like everyone else is. Same with Star Wars.
this one.
Charlie. Ever since Disney got the rights, tomorrow, I think I was doing as well. I'm sorry, tomorrow? What?
Hey, Brainiac, you're supposed to be smart. Why don't you try pushing those blocks around to bridge that gap?
Oh, to Marvel. Okay. It was at first Disney's owned them since before the first Avengers movie. Yeah. I swear, companies need to stop buying buying other companies and also buying, like, it's bad for the economy and everything. It's just a bad thing. Like, sometimes it works, but sometimes it doesn't. I don't know, it's just gotten out of hand. What's over here? I'm not saying anything about Marvel Doomsday, because I'm not the biggest Marvel fan. I'm just like, whatever. I don't hate it. It's fine, it's fun. It's just not my favorite thing in the world. It's just whatever. I also will say I'm tired of all the abundance of live action remakes. Like, we don't need any more live action remakes. Take a break from them. Start, like, being creative. If you're gonna make a movie live action, it needs to be originally live action. Like, that's the idea from the get-go. Like, just stop. This is getting out of hand. It looks good, but I'm worried about how it's going to tie everything together. Either way, Disney bought 20th Century Fox, Lucasfilm, stuff like Star Wars and Marvel. Let me guess, you're gonna be disappointed after watching it? Hey, Kendrick. Okay. Yeah, we don't go there, I guess. We go, guess back to level. Is this level? I don't think this level is complete. We're missing an egg.
Hey, Brainia, you're...
Must be back here. Yeah, I'm just letting you guys talk about Marvel stuff because I don't have much of an opinion on it. I just don't care. Where's the final egg? What am I missing? I mean, that's kind of a given considering it's an adaptation. I just want a good story. I will say, like, even though I'm still looking forward to this movie, I didn't really want it to be live action, but the Zelda movie that they're working on, like, my sister preferred live action because she thinks it'll do better in live action, which, and we'll see how it's gonna be handled. I guess I don't know. I prefer animation over live action. A lot of the times when video game movies get adapted, you know, when video games get movie adaptations, a lot of the times it's live action, and not enough times is it animated. There are some times when it's animated and it works really well, but I don't know, it feels like we don't get enough animated video game movies. Hello, CT. Welcome. Marvel actually published some Transformer comics. That's actually where this scraplets came from. Yeah, I know they did that with some of them, like back in the day. Yeah, but there's always going to be people that will complain no matter what. Okay, what do I do now? Where's the final egg? What am I missing? This isn't breaking. I'm not missing anything here. Where am I supposed to go? I'll let you know if I need help. I usually like figuring things on my own. But if I feel stuck, I'll let you know. You know, the 90s Spider-Man show was canceled, and I wish they would continue on with that without a comic book series. I mean, the comic book series is good, but I still want to show it. Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, you know what? Fine. You can tell me what the issue is. True, though, to be fair, not all the movies have been great. Miss Marvel... Okay. Oh, the block wasn't pushed all the way. I mean, I still was able to get in. Oh, okay. Never mind. Whenever I said that, people said they could continue this comic book. I really want to. Yeah, I know. I know what you mean. Okay.
Thanks, bro. Here's a little something for your rock collection.
Eric. I can go back into Frozen Altars, finish it off with Bentley and everything, and then we can continue. You know, Disney did a continuation of the 90s X-Men. Okay. Yeah, okay, everyone's just talking about movie stuff now. Sorry I'm not too talkative, I'm just in the zone. And I just don't really have any things to say related to the topic in the chat, so... I need to get rid of this guy. I mean, people are going to see them. Yeah. I still need to see Zootopia 2. Is it still in theaters? I hope it is. I need to check. Yeah. Okay, I'll be sure to check my local theater, see if it's still there, and then I will go and watch it if I can. You know, if I have the time. Cause like I don't go to the theaters by myself. I always go with like my mom mostly. Sickle? I don't know how you say that. I don't know, but McDonald's is celebrating Pokemon's 30th anniversary by giving Pokemon cards in their Happy Meals. Is that the next thing? Cause like, I keep seeing ads of like, oh, Disney celebrating Disneyland's 70th anniversary with Happy Meal toys. Which, okay, I guess, whatever. Like, I have gotten Pokemon cards and Happy Meals in the past. But I know there's, scumbags, aka scalpers, who just buy up all the Happy Meals, to get all the Pokemon cards. Like, okay, this scalping of Pokemon cards needs to stop. It is out of hand. Oh, Cecil. Okay, that's how you say it. Oh, well, yeah, but they're almost done with those toys. The next toys is the Pokemon. That's what... Okay, the next one is the Pokemon. Good to know. That has been a thing for some time with having this. Bro, I'm pumped now. A friend just gifted me the Transformers 1 art book. Ooh, nice. I need to look up that art book then. I need to collect more art books, because I like collecting art books of some of my favorite shows and movies and stuff. I need to just look up art books. Yes, I know it's been a thing, but the reason why they're doing it this time is because they're celebrating 30th anniversary. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, card collecting is an interesting hobby. I just hate scalpers because they're scalping is thievery, okay? Scalping is theft. It's literally someone hogging up and stealing all the inventory for themselves so they can make money off of it. It's a scummy thing. You're a thief if you're a scalper. That's not a real job. That's not a proper way to earn money. Just stop. Earn money like a real person. Don't steal inventory. Like, come on. Collecting in general is an interesting hobby. For sure. I'm just hoping they remake the Pokemon handheld games for the 30th anniversary. Most Pokemon games are handheld. But I'm guessing you mean like the original ones from like the Game Boy? I mean, we kind of got a somewhat of a reimagining back in like, I think, was it 2017 or 20... It was Hey You Pikachu and Eevee. It depends on what you collect. I collect toys, I haven't buy from scalpers. Yeah, me too. When did Frosty the Snowman turn into this such a bully? He wants revenge on Spyro for what he did in those ads. I'm talking about the old ones. Yeah. I even got my SDCC because of okay. Not sure exactly what that is, but cool. I forgot the newest ones could be considered handhelds, since Switch is a handheld and TV console. Yeah. Pokemon has just always been handheld. Sure, it has some, like, console games, but those are spin-offs. Okay, we're done with this, so we just go into Bentley's.
Spyro, I have just received word from my little brother. He appears to be having some trouble with the Yeti.
Oh boy, the boxing. The infamous boxing. This one's a pain.
That dumb Yeti took my ball. I told him to give it back or you'd kick his lousy butt, but he wouldn't listen. I knew you'd do it. Go and show him not to mess with us. Remember to block his high punches and hit him low when he tries to block.
Yeah, this one is tough. But I'm mostly saying the handheld before the Switch. So practically the most of the franchise. Okay. The boxing minigame is my least favorite in this level. Yeah. It is such a pain in the butt. Come on. It's like you have to trick him to think you're punching forward or... Oh, crud. Come on.
You really showed him. Hey, wait a minute. This isn't my ball.
Ali. Don't know why I said that in an accent. Whatever.
You should go back and kick his butt again. Make him give me my ball back.
Okay, one more
This
time.
time, it'll be a 3-round match. And when you win, don't let him send you off with a stupid egg.
This is more frustrating than Wii Sports Boxing. Yeah, like, Wii Sports Boxing is nothing compared to this. in terms of difficulty. Sorry, Matt from Wii Sports, but the Yeti is more brutal. Okay. What if I just did a random stream sometime this year, since the Wii is turning 20, I can't freaking believe it, of me playing Wii Sports. That'd be fun. I'll just have to figure out when. Hey, hey, stop. Freaking ding dong. Ugh. Oh, crud.
Only 2 more rounds to go. You're doing great.
Okay. I think that Yeti is just Dark Souls player. Dark Souls, yeah. I never played Dark Souls. I wouldn't mind trying it, but man, I don't know if I would have the skills to do it. Like, I'm good, but I'm not that good. I'm not like MLG level. Ugh. Got him.
Hey, this isn't my ball. It's just another stupid egg.
Rico. Okay, we're done. Whew. Let's leave this place. Where's the exit again? That elephant just went into the void. No, this is just the same. Dang it. That's supposed to be for the pipe. What did you even say? I didn't even see it. Okay, here we go. I miss Spyro flying in different angles. I hope in Spyro 4, when he's flying to different levels, I hope you can just do a full 360 around him. Maybe do different tricks other than, like, the barrel roll thing. Okay, this level. This is the level with the music. Give me a second. Let me get it, ready for you. Just a moment. Hello? Hold on, it's here somewhere. Here it is. Okay. Let me just enter it, and then we'll start. I just have a feeling the next Pokemon present show stuff that I don't care about. I think Pokemon is partnering up with LEGO to celebrate 30 years. Yeah, they're doing LEGO sets. You're doing Lego. No more Mega Blocks, it's now Lego.
You be careful round these parts, little dragon. There being more ghosts in this here shipyard than I can shake my pick at. Darn shame, too, if I was mighty close to finding my treasure.
Okay, so the music here is just reusing Sheila's, Alps or whatever. I think Nintendo and Pokemon Company have a good relationship with Lego. Yeah, that's pretty obvious. Okay, so I'm just gonna turn down the music. And I'm gonna play the, unused Lost Fleet music that should have been in the original. Also, it's nice how you can just turn off the music and just enjoy ambience. Anyway, here it is. So much better. Oh yeah, it's a little loud. Let me turn that down. Sorry. Just turn it like that. There we go. That should be better. But yeah, it's so much better. I don't know why they scrapped this. Like, it was practically finished. I don't understand. Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, I don't know how to make it not loud. 'Cause, like, maybe it's just my PC volume. Okay, is that better? I swear, PC volume stuff is just so finicky. How did you find out this was in the game? The fan community has posted, like, some, like, scrapped music. And, basically it's just, Spyro, you're the Dragon OST. It's the prototype of April 25th, 2000. So, like, before the game came out, I'm guessing. Same volume. Is it loud or is it quiet? I can't tell anymore. I am changing the volume on the audio mixer. It's just hard to tell if it's quiet or not. It's really... I'm sorry, I don't know how to change this. It's over anyway. It's over anyway, I'm sorry. I don't understand how to change the audio, like, for PC when you're streaming. It's so wonky, because I can't tell if it's loud or not. It's annoying. Anyway, I'm gonna turn back the frickin', Turn back the Sheila. Spyro been around yeah, I know Spyro's been around since '98. I know. It's okay. The music was really neat, and I appreciate the thought. Yeah, I just wanted to play it and show it because, man, it's so much better than just reusing Sheila's Alps. Like, I don't understand why they just decided to use Sheila's. Like, of all the unused soundtracks, this one is the most. Oh, this ain't the first game. Never mind. Yeah, this is the third one. This is Year of the Dragon. The music was good, but you were a bit quiet to hear. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just, again, I don't know. I've always had this issue with PC audio when I stream. Like, I don't know how to, like, moderate it to make it not as loud. Because, like, okay, I've had cases where I would play a game on PC, like I played the Sonic Adventure games. And they were always so loud, and I didn't know how to turn them down. I tried everything. I tried turning it down all the way on OBS, still too loud. I tried turning it down on my PC, still too loud. I don't get it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to fix it. It's wonky. You should connect your Elgato to OBS. It is connected to OBS. My Elgato, it's the capture card. That's how you're seeing this footage. Do you think Spyro's voice is better as Tom Kenny? I mean, honestly, yes. I think Tom Kenny just does a better job. I mean, the voice that they had for the first game, I forget his name, I'm sorry. He did a decent job. It's just, he was kind of nasally sounding. I don't know. From what I've heard, Insomniac wanted to have Spyro do kind of a Bart Simpson kind of voice. But then when they heard, like, the first, voice for the first game, after a bit, they were like, okay, maybe we should change it. And then they got Tom Kenny, and yeah, he's just as a better voice, I think. You can have 4 channels on OBS, but you need to add them manually and also have the voice meter. The voice meter? Because, like, okay, with my audio mixer, I have my PC audio, I have my mic, I have my capture card, and that's it. I have a voice mod thing, too, for, like, voice changer stuff, but I don't use it very much. Fried crab. I don't think I've had fried crab, but I've had crab cake. It's good. Tom Kenny is more popular as SpongeBob. Yeah, I know. That's what he's most known for, as SpongeBob. But he has voiced other characters. Like, for example, in Transformers Animated, he voices Starscream. And of course, he voices Spyro and Reignited, and also in the first, or not the first, but the second and third game. And also in other games, like, he does... I think Enter the Dragonfly was, like, the last one that he voiced Spyro in. Yeah, it was Enter the Dragonfly. Then they brought him back for Reignited. If they do a Spyro cartoon, they should get Tom Kenny back for Spyro. If he would want to. I feel like he would want to.
Oh, would you look at that? Some fool hid a daggum egg in my treasure.
Greg. Some of the dragons, like, interactions is pretty funny. Like, the baby dragons when they hatch. The most annoying sound in the world is probably SpongeBob laughing. Yeah, I mean, if you hear it over and over again, sure. It's not bad, but I can see how it can be annoying. I'm just like, whatever. Just eh. Tom Kenny does something with his neck to make SpongeBob laugh. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've seen videos of that. It's basically you like bump your hand up on your neck, and it's just like something like that. I can't exactly do it, but you know what I mean. It's something like that. Okay, where are we going now? There's something over here. There's some extra gems. Okay. E still sound funny. That's good. I know a couple friends who can do that SpongeBob laugh thing with that technique. It's like you have to do it in a certain motion and also in a rhythmic sort of like, you know. I don't know how else to describe it. Yep, Sponge. Honestly, I wouldn't mind streaming some SpongeBob games. I do have a Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. My only issue would be the copyrighted, because, you know, some of the music is from the show, and, you know, that would be my only concern. I'll have to check the other SpongeBob games that they released after Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, because, I've heard they're good. You know, it's fun. Ow. Right. Potential meme material? Jeez. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. That's just... I don't know. Kinda. Eh. Battle for Bikini Bottom is a great SpongeBob game. Yeah, from what I know, that's like the peak SpongeBob game. Like, everyone says it's like the best one. When it comes to SpongeBob games, the only one I played as a kid was the one on the PSP. I keep forgetting what it's called, but it involves it's like based around something with Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Why do I keep forgetting what it's called? It was like a side scroller. I never was able to beat it because I got stuck or something. Every SpongeBob game I've played is great. Even the Atlantis game managed to be better than the episode, in my opinion. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't really watched SpongeBob in years. Though recently I did rewatch the first movie. Just because, why not? Still holds up. Still pretty good. Still fun. So, yeah, maybe I'll try watching SpongeBob again. Because I'm trying to watch more wholesome stuff just to cleanse my palate a little. Okay, did we miss something in the ooze? In the ooze? Maybe? Let's go back in the toxic ooze. Back in here. No. Nothing there. What are you missing? I wonder if anyone here in chat remembers eating gummy Krabby Patties as a kid. I think I had some of those gummy Krabby Patties. And this is kind of gross. I did, like, save them and they, like, dried out and I used them as props for my toys. Yeah, don't do that. That's gross, but yeah. Okay, there's probably something I missed down here. Well, Spyro isn't a mutant yet, so I think he needs another dip. Yeah. I mean, in Ninja Turtles, they do have a gang called the Purple Dragons. But they're all posers because they're not real purple dragons. Spyro's the real purple dragon. Did dried patties smell? No, they didn't smell at all. They just were dried and hard. I didn't eat them, I just saved them and used them as, like, props for my toys. You know, LEGO needs to bring back the SpongeBob sets. I keep hearing people say, like, LEGO needs to bring back the LEGO SpongeBob sets, and honestly, yeah, that should come back. Now we get up there somehow. Hey, Twisted. Wendy's and Burger King both had the Krabby Patty. Yeah, recently they both did their own, like, their own SpongeBob meal. From what I've heard, I think the Burger King one was better. I didn't get it, like, the actual meal, because my mom thought I wouldn't like it because it didn't have, I don't know. I don't know, those themed meals based on, like, certain things. I mean, it's a cool concept, but man, I don't know. You guys tell me, those of you who had it, is it good? I know it's not a thing anymore, but yeah. Okay. I need to get up there, but I need to glide. I need to get high and glide. Get up high and, yeah. Guys, you ready for the Tahoe Ultra minifig? The Tahoe Ultra... What are you talking about? Is there something that I missed? As a kid, I would microwave slices of cheddar cheese to make cheese crackers. Wow. I only had the Wendy's one when it came out early 2025. Okay. Yeah, what are you talking about, Miggy? Are you just trolling, or is this a real thing that's been teased? Is Bionicle actually coming back? What is going on? I don't know how to get up on the thing. Tahoe Ultra, since is the 10th anniversary of Bionicle 2015, they are gonna release the 2015 version of this CMF. On a CMF? Like, oh, like a minifigure collection? Like, is there like there's a minifigure collection that has a Tahoe? Okay, Twisted. Yeah, I know what's on the other end of the portal. I'm just trying to get up so I can get to the thing. Trust me, they taste delicious. It has the microwave between 2 to 3 minutes. I need to look up this minifigure series, because a minifigure Tahoe, yeah, okay. Thank you. Finally something. But still, man. I mean, it's something, but still, I wish they would just do a proper... Like, seriously. It's not that expensive for LEGO to produce, because they already make new molds for, like, Technic all the time. And that's still doing well. And there's still a market for buildable action figures. And seriously, they don't need to do anything new. They can just take the original story and just adapt it for a TV series, because Bionicle never got a TV series, and I think it would just be better if the whole story, or most of it at least, was in a TV series. Because, you know. Have you ever tried buffalo wings with garlic sour cream? Huh? I thought Bionicle wasn't that popular because I found tons of them at odd lots. Nah, Bionicle, it was pretty popular for a little bit. Then it kind of slowly went downhill. It's still, like, pretty niche now, but there's people who remember it. Yeah, give the source. Put it in the Discord, please. Okay, I guess I'll just do this and we'll get the other thing later. Because this one will take a bit. I'm just gonna get these first, then we'll talk to Hunter. I guess we can't.
Spyro, you're just in time! A Rhinox skateboard gang's challenged us to a race. They said you're slower than a molten crater fire slug. I stuck up for you, though. I told them I've seen some pretty fast fire slugs.
Only boss can give links, so he has to do it in the Discord. Or mobs. Yeah, I know him. Or both, because I am the boss, but yeah, Okay, so you're just trolling? Is this not real, or are you just trolling? If so, not funny.
So, are you ready to race these guys? They bet us an egg that you won't win. Right on! You can use my special racing board. Every time you do a trick, it builds up turbocharge. You can use your turbos at any time by pressing the charge button. Good luck!
I'm not trolling, it's real. You can see a lot of news about it. Okay, I need to catch up with Bionicle news then. You're not a reliable source. I'll look it up. Crud. Oh, crud. Come on, don't get stuck. Yeah. Crud. Also, is that Sonic the Hedgehog's voice? Wait, I completely forgot Bionicles were a thing. I barely remember Legends of Chima because of LEGO Dimensions and its brief cameo in LEGO Ninjago Season 5 during Lloyd and Maro's fight across the realms. Yeah. I don't... If you're talking about Hunter, no, I don't think so. What are you talking about? Source made it the F up. I can't really disagree about anything Bionicle because all I know is the Legos and I only collect the Legos. Wait until June and you're gonna be surprised. Okay. I really wanted the Lego Ornate expansion and nowadays they're expensive. That Hunter dude sounded like Sonic, or am I going crazy? I don't think he did. I don't really hear it. He just sounds like a surfer dude. I don't really hear this Sonic resemblance. Also, we failed this big time. Gonna quit and restart. I think the Sonic Boom voice actor. No? Because Sonic's voice actor since Colors and now, even in Boom, is James... No, not James Arnold. That's Ratchet. Why am I forgetting his name? I know this dude. The original voice actor for Sonic was Steve Urkel. Yeah, that's in the OG cartoon. Oh, wait till you see the Pokemon Legos. One of them is $50 and that's cheaper. Yeah, not doing that. That's ridiculous. The voice actor of Steve Urkel got upset that he didn't voice the newest Sonic, though. I'm not sure why.
Sheesh, what happened? I can beat these guys with my tail tied behind my back. I hope you do better this time or we'll never live it down.
Yeah, Roger Craig Smith. That's the guy who voices Sonic now. I don't think he voices Hunter in Reignited. Let me check. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's Tom Kenny. Where's Hunter? Okay, no, Hunter is voiced by Robbie Diamond. So, nope, not Sonic. Different actor. Spyro, you're about to lose that tail for risking our extinction over some games. Yeah, seriously, Hunter, what is your problem? You made me play games for the orbs in Ripto's Rage, and now you're making me play games for the eggs in this game. What is your problem? Do you not realize what's at stake here?
All right, let him have it.
just restart. Because this race is annoying. Did a search for the Tahu minifigure is confirmed, but right now it's still just speculation, and I would recommend to wait until LEGO officially says so. Okay. What did you say, Bio? You retracted your message. What was it? People say Sonic X is the best Sonic show. It's based off of Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Yeah, it's pretty much pretty up there in terms of the best one. I love Sonic X. Maybe Hunter secretly likes scrambled dragon eggs and is Robbie Diamond? Yeah, Robbie Diamond. He's the voice of Hunter in Reignited.
Sheesh, what happened? I can beat these guys with my tail tied behind my back.
Look it up on IMDb. You can look up Spyro Reignited voice actors and you can see them. Wait until June. By then, I would be focusing on the World Cup, buddy.
Alright, let him
People say Spyro 4 might be announced in June. Or around there. I don't know. I know that dude and only know him as Grego Eke from Persona 5. Huh. Funny. It's funny how, voice actors have multiple characters on their belt, and it's just... I always love seeing those same voice actor videos, because... Man. Like, I did one for, the voice actor for, Vakama of, Bionicle, because he voices actually a lot of different LEGO characters. Like, I need to make a video showing, like, Bionicle voice actors in other media, because a lot of them are in, like, other LEGO media, like, some are in Ninjago, some are in... Like, it's crazy. Okay? Nope. I am first, you freaking ding-dong. Come here. How did you pass me? Why? Ah, frick! Right. I was first for a split second and then they came out of nowhere. I am not a fan of this minigame. This race is just a pain in the butt to deal with. I know the World Cup that is happening in my country will date Chrissy Blizzard. The American. What the? Never mind. I don't care anymore. Okay. I pretty much lost this. I was first for a minute, but then...
Sheesh, what happened? Alright.
Ah! It's always that jump, man. That freaking jump. Ah! But yeah, the Tahu will be the G2 one, wait until June. It is an interesting take on the Tahoe as a minifig. I am intrigued. Also, Craig Smith voices Batman in Arkham Origins, which is honestly surprising because Sonic and Arkham Origins Batman sound nothing alike. The only reason I know is because Tom told me once. Yeah, I know about that fact. Yeah, weird. Okay. The only time Sonic has siblings is... Yeah. And that show, people don't like a lot, that show. It's whatever, I don't know. I don't have much of an opinion. I only watched a little bit of it, never watched the full thing. I find it weird how Steve Urkel voices not just Sonic in that, but also his brother and sister. Like, what, they couldn't get a female actress to voice his sister? Like, he does an okay job with her voice, but... seriously. Okay, yeah, I pretty much... This race is screwed. This is an annoying race.
Sheesh, what happened? I can beat these guys with my tail All right, let him have it.
Isn't the green hedgehog the same as the Scourge in modern media, or does the green one in Underground have a different name? Yeah, it's a different character. His name is it Manic? I think it's Manic. And the girl is Sonia. Sonic, Manic, and Sonia, I think, is the trio. So yeah, not the same dude. Scourge is a different character. Why can't I jump that? I hate that. Why can't I jump this? I can just get ahead. And stay ahead. At least Insomniac did better with the, hoverboard races in Ratchet and Clank. Those I feel like handled better than this. At least in my opinion, they feel better. And aren't as brutal as this, I don't know if this handled better in the original or if it's just bad in Reignited. There's gotta be a specific pattern you need to follow. Also, I'm probably gonna be flamed for this, but Sonic Forces is a great game. I just wish Sally Acorn was on more than just the comics and shows. I wish she was also on the games too. Yeah, many people want her in the... I think it's some licensing thing, I don't know all the details. Yeah, Forces is just okay. It's just okay. Like, I had fun with it, but it's just okay. Like, there are better Sonic games. It's just meh. Okay, let me check what the pattern is for this, because I cannot remember.
Here's 6 times.
Oops. Although, it's the comic Sonic marries Sally. Well, that's just in Archie. She's not in the IDW comic. She's just only in Archie. Yeah, I know that. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so you take around that. Yeah, I think maybe I'm just not doing tricks. I think that's the issue. Jump that, jump that, jump that. That. Okay, nose first. Go in there. Uh-huh. Okay, so from what I can tell, there's like a shortcut kind of situation. And that kind of gives you a boost to get ahead. Either way, I don't think Sonic's gonna go out with Amy ever because I don't think Sonic thinks is... Yeah. Sonic doesn't seem like the guy who's that interested in dating anyway. He's a free spirit, you know? There are characters, some characters that just don't seem like they're interested in dating, you know? Like, I know shippers are gonna ship whatever, but eh. Okay. I think I get it now. I'm gonna try this. And I'm gonna try the trick thing. It's like with Elsa and Frozen. People think she's gonna be going out with somebody, but I think she's... Yeah, like... This goes for both fictional characters and real people. Not everyone is gonna date. Not everyone is interested in dating. It's just some people like dating and some people don't.
Sheesh, what happened? I can beat these guys with my tail tied behind my back. I hope you do better this time or we'll never live it down.
Okay.
All right, let him have it.
Go over here. Okay, that went horribly. Can I restart there? Hold on. Let's restart. Hey, Brudulis.
Sheesh, what happened? All right.
Okay, we go over here. Oh. crud. Ow! Oh, come on. I screwed it up already. I don't even know where the others are. I think I lost them. Yeah, no one really likes Spyro Orange and Crash Purple because they're just not good games. Like, there's a better way to do a proper crossover between Spyro and Crash. Okay, there's more stuff here that we're missing. More eggs. So I'm gonna find those. Up. I just need to figure out how to get up. Well, okay, so from what I know, Spyro Orange is like just a collection of mini games, and they're not that great. They're like repetitive. They're kind of meh. Like, there's videos talking about these. You can look it up. Spyro vs. Godzilla would be an amazing crossover. I don't know how that's gonna work at all, because, I feel like that's not a good match. Oh yeah, that. Okay, let me hit the, yeah, go up here. In my personal opinion, Crash Purple was fun. Said assuming. Isn't Godzilla a kaiju? I don't think he's a dinosaur, I think he's a kaiju. We got that bird. Guess we can get this now. What's in here? Oh, this.
These here waters used to be my favorite diving spot, but I can't get any loot with these subs patrolling around. Think you can pilot this here sub I bought for scrap?
Yeah, he's not a dinosaur or a dragon, he's a kaiju.
Alrighty then. Press.
At least this minigame is fun. Right. had to put Godzilla against King Kong. I don't know. Probably Godzilla. I don't really have an opinion on Godzilla or King Kong or that franchise in general. I just don't care. I don't know. It never interests me. Okay, there's a way to like go faster, but it's not letting me. Narrators. Welcome. Sorry, I'm kind of in the middle of something and just trying to... Oh, come on, stop being so freaking fast. Okay, one more to go. Where'd he go? Hello? No, it was here. Oh, crud. Okay, there it is. Just go back around. Seems to be just Topsy Groshi. Welcome. Thanks for the raid. Jeez. Following this guy is annoying. I almost had him. Come on. Finally.
Well, I'll be darned. You got some mean sub-driving skills. Why don't you have this here egg as a reward?
Etho. Ah. I'm going in. I don't think there's any more eggs that need to be collected in this section. Dang it. Okay. You ever notice how some of the baddies seem to be girls? In some cases, yeah. To be honest, some of the dragon babies have girl names. Yeah, like the... Okay, we know baby dragons... We know girl dragons exist in this. It's not like a situation where all the males are... Where all the dragons are male. No, there are female dragons. Showing... Because we see some of the babies are female. But where are the adult female dragons? And what about the female dragons around Spyro's age? Like, where are they? We know they exist. Somewhere. I'll probably make my own theory video or something, because I have an idea. Unlike a lore headcanon thing. Okay, great. Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, I hate to ask your help again. There'll be even more subs that don't come out of nowheres. If you could blast them, I could use this acid lake as my swimming hole again.
Actually, we're like on the Smurfs where everybody's just male. Well, yeah, except Smurfette. There's Smurfette, she's like the only, you know, but whatever. I see what you mean. Did the females lay the eggs, or is this a seahorse kind of thing? I think somewhere in like a lore book or some pamphlet or something, it was mentioned, or somewhere, it was mentioned that the fairies brought the eggs from some faraway land, and my theory is that the female dragons live like some faraway area. Like, okay, so we know 1,000 years the dragons used to live in the Forgotten Realms where we are now, but the sorceress banished them. So what if 1,000 years ago the male dragons and the female dragons were together, but then the sorceress banished them, and when they got banished, they were separated. So the male dragons went to what is now the Dragon Realms, and the female dragons went somewhere else. And the fairies, like, bring the eggs that the females lay over to the males, and the males take care of them like a penguin does. Like a male penguin takes care of the egg. And after the babies hatch and they're taken care of a little bit, eventually when they're, like, big enough, they return to, like, the mothers. Or at least the female dragons return to the mothers, and the males stay with the rest of the male dragons. That's my theory, at least. I seem to have some calm at the tense what? Hello, Jetter. Like the spirit of... Thank you. Okay. But Smurfette was made by Gargamel, so technically she... Well, yeah, I know what you mean, but, yeah. Smurfette's best Smurf, okay. What? Gargamel is... Jeez. We're just talking about Smurfs now. I'm still assuming that faraway land is Mount Olympus. Oh, I forgot about the 80s Smurf have Nana Smurf, which is also a female. Huh. Otherwise, how do the females produce the eggs? Yeah, that's the question, because if they're separated, they can't, you know, mate. So, yeah, that's weird. This needs to be heavily either retconned or just... we need to know this. This has been a theory for way too long. Okay, we're blasting more submarines.
Get on, little dragon.
After this level, I might just call the stream. I'm a little tired. We'll do, I might just do that hoverboard race, like, either off-stream, or I'm doing it, like, during the cleanup when we, like, try to complete everything. Because, like, I try to complete mostly everything, but sometimes I'll miss some levels, like the speedways or whatever. But we'll do some of the stuff that we are missing. Thanks. Once Spyro 4 comes out, if it does, we might get an origin. I hope we do. I'm adding this to my Spyro 4 video of things I want in Spyro 4. Because there's some lore potential, like, Spyro is not... It's definitely more story than Crash, I feel like. It's got some world building to it, but it's still very light. It wasn't until, like, okay, some of the later games, like post-Insomniac, did have some, story lore to it, but it's very subtle. It wasn't until the Legend trilogy where Spyro was more focused on story and lore.
At last, the acid lake is safe for swimming again. I wish I could reward you better, but all I got left is this here other egg. Maybe there'll be something better in this one.
Dolores. Even though Crash already had an origin, Crash 4 an origin when yeah. Who knows what they'll do? Again, I'm gonna make that video. I'm gonna work on it this week. I need to write the script, then record my voice lines, then get the footage, and I'm probably gonna get the submarine in so we can break those. Can I get in the submarine?
You can ride the sub, just
Yes.
okie dokie.
Now, if they do Spyro the same way, and we'll see it. Yeah. Like, they don't need to go too heavy on the lore. It doesn't need to be like, it doesn't need to be like what they did with, the Legend trilogy. But I would like some world building. Some more world building and lore. Especially for, like, okay, where are the female dragons? You know, why is there, like, how come we only see, like, Spyro? Where are the other dragons in his generation, you know? He's, like, the only, like, adolescent dragon. Like, there's baby dragons in this, but he was, like, the only young dragon for a while, though, there. So they could explore that. Like, maybe during the last year of the dragon, when Spyro was an egg, maybe a lot of the eggs got... Oh, crud. I forgot the thing. Maybe a lot of the eggs got, I don't know, lost? Somehow? Oh, come on, I broke them. Oh, great, I need to break them again. Gosh, dang it. Okay. Hey, Alex. I had your stream on the background while having dinner. It was... Okay. But I need to go... Okay, that's fine. We might be ending soon. I never understood why Crash had an origin, but Spyro never did. Also, yes, a Spyro 4 game needs more lore. I personally love a game where we play as the grown-up Spyro from that one concept artist. The internet calls him Balloonist Spyro, and he's apparently a hot air balloon pilot. Is he? Because, like, okay, I've seen the adult Spyro artwork made by Nicholas Cole. He looks really cool. But yeah, it would be cool to, like, have him, played, like, in that regard. And I think I know who would voice him. Like, I don't know if Tom Kenny would voice him again, because, like, he would be older, so he would sound a little different. I think I know the best voice actor to play adult Spyro. And that is Vincent Tong, aka the voice of Kai from Ninjago. He played a lot of other characters, but I mostly think of him as the voice of Kai. I don't know, I feel like his voice would fit adult Spyro really well. I still need to break these. Okay. I'm not sure if grown-up Spyro would work because I don't think it would work for Legends of I mean,
You can ride the sub
that's a
just
different
fine,
thing.
if you like.
Because, like, in Legends, Spyro was still the same age, except for,
Okie dokie. Take good care.
the third game. So basically, in the first game and second game, he was, like, the same as this one, 12. But then, the third game happened, and it was mostly an art direction that made him look older, but also, like, it took place, like, 3 years after, the Eternal Night. So he and Cinder are, like, 15 in that game. So they're still, like, kids, you know? But, you know what I mean. Okay, where is the rest of them? Wait, can we go up top? I wonder if we can go up top. Let me, see if we can go up top. No, we cannot. Okay, I think... No, wait. Missing. I don't know if there's anything else around here. Is there? No. Just no. We're not doing... No. Oh, that reminds me. I got the new Lego Ninjago expansion for Fortnite, Odyssey last weekend. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, I still need to do that. If there is going to be a fourth game, I think Tom Kenny would still talk for Spyro even if he became an adult. Do you know a good crossover would be Spyro meeting Benjamin? That's another good one, yeah. Okay, I don't know how much I've got left in here. Yeah, we still have a lot. Okay, the rest seems to be this way. Okay, up there. Okay, I think it's pointing at the bird. Got one of them. I'm just hoping Spyro and Crash will be in the next Smash Brothers game. Did I rate at a bad time? I don't want to. No, it's fine. It's fine. Well, I don't think it's either Crash or Spyro, because, the rule of thumb is whatever happens to Crash happens to Spyro, but recently that's been kind of not, I don't know. It's wonky. Sometimes it's true and sometimes it's not. It's, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go up top. Shoot down the birds. I can hit him, jeez. Okay, that one's hit. Frankie Musi. I don't know who that is. I think it's Spyro movie. Well, there was gonna be a Spyro movie, but then it got canned. I would love a Spyro movie. I want a Spyro movie or a cartoon. I just want... I want more, like, animated Spyro. Because the closest we ever got to, like, a Spyro animated series was Skylanders Academy. Because, like, Spyro is in it, but it's a different version. It's a Skylanders version, of course, but it's still a version of Spyro. Just a different thing. But that's, like, the closest we ever got, and... yeah. Is Malcolm in Malcolm in... I'm sorry, what? I don't know what that is. Come on, hit the freaking bird. Hit the bird, please. Oh, I see you over here. I need the thing. So they just canceled the Spyro movie? Yeah, so basically there was gonna be a Spyro movie based on the Legend of Spyro back in like 2009. And it got delayed. And then it got canned. I don't know why they didn't make it. Like, even if it wouldn't be that good, it would still... I don't know. Depends on who you ask. Oh, come on, you son of a glitch. Okay. Ugh. Okay, this just goes back over here. When you say it's a really 2000s show, could you explain what you mean by that? Like, what kind of show is it? Is it animated? Is it live action? What is it? We got a show from Donkey Kong Country, but people say that was a bad show. Yeah, I mean, there's some... I don't know. I haven't seen much of it, but, I find it interesting how, like, whenever Donkey Kong sings, like, his singing voice is actually not that bad. It's actually pretty good. I don't know, I just find that funny. That Donkey Kong can sing. King K. Rool didn't have a tail on the show. He looked weird. Yeah, now that you mention it, yeah, that is weird. Never thought of that until now, but yeah. Okay, a sitcom without the laugh track. Nice. I don't know why sitcoms have laugh tracks. Like, you don't need to signal when to laugh, because humor is subjective. Some things will make people laugh and some won't. Like, you don't... I don't get the point of the laugh track. It's useless. And it's annoying. Okay, they're dead. Now I just need to get the freaking ball up here. The main character of Breaking Bad is Malcolm. Okay. It's a live-action show that's ran from 2000 to 2006. Okay. Okay. Interesting. But let me just say, when it comes to sitcoms, like, I haven't watched very many. I mean, growing up, I watched, you know, some sitcoms like iCarly, Drake and Josh, freaking, let me think. Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, Sweet Life on Deck, there's others, Pair of Kings, Tim and Cat, freaking, what is this? There was another one that I forget what it's called. It's another Disney one. There's a lot of Disney ones, but I watched those growing up. And recently I'm just trying to, like, you know, focus on more wholesome stuff. I have been rewatching a bit of iCarly. And yeah, still holds up pretty well. I'm not gonna get involved in the whole Dan Schneider crap. I don't want to, because drama. I don't like that kind of drama, so I'm not gonna bother with that, but this show still holds up, at least. I heard it got rebooted. I haven't seen it, but maybe I'll watch it after I rewatch the original. I've also been rewatching a show from, this is a show I watched when I was a kid. It's called, H2O Just Add Water. And it's, a show, from, Australia. Oh, come on. And, basically, you have these three, teenage girls and they turn into mermaids. They find, like, a magic cave or whatever. That show is very Frutiger. Like, the vibes on it is very Frutiger. It's a cozy show. I like it. I think I watched it on Netflix back in the day. I think that's how I found it. Anyone here remember Zaxxon? Jackson? No. Talking about Power Rangers went to see the fireworks and people invented okay. But those are kids' sitcom shows. Melika is more involved. Yeah, okay. There was good Charlie Live and oh yeah, Jesse, that's the one I was thinking of. Sitcom goes for a kid to a college adult to show pros of him. Oh, the Mermaid Show was always boring. Boomerang, my bad, Boomerang. Hey, cute, or Clover, hello. Also Zinx was there, yeah. Yeah, like, there's not many, like, adult sitcoms I've watched, because, I don't know, I have preferences. When it comes to adult shows, there's only a few that I've watched. Because I don't want to get involved in, I don't want to see anything that's, like, too, you know, it just depends. I just focus on, like, the ones that are wholesome. Okay, can I get up there again? Was Hans Christian Andersen the first person to do a mermaid, or was mermaids made up before his time? I don't know, but I feel like mermaids have been a thing for thousands years. I don't know the history of, like, mermaids and stuff, but eh. Okay. After I grab this, I might just call it a stream. I'm tired. I'll do the rest of this later, you know. Okay, we're going over here, and this time I want you to aim. Well, actually, let me do it up close. Okay, seriously? How do you break this thing? What am I missing? Am I supposed to use the cannon? I'm supposed to use the cannon. Ugh. Okay, yeah, I'm doing this later. I'm doing this later. Why did I did not mean to do that. I heard that people believed monsters were mermaids until they found out what they really were. Yeah. Exit. There we go. I'll do the rest of that later. I'm just tired. Yeah, I know I'm tired. I keep saying I'm tired. Duh. Like, thanks, Captain Obvious. Yeesh. Okay, oh. Oh, Hunter, you freaking idiot. Okay. Yeah, you can go ahead and stop playing if you're getting tired. Nothing twisted, don't worry. Okay, it's fine. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna call this stream here. We'll, do the rest of this next time. Or at least as much as we can. Oh yeah, mermaids versus sirens, that's a cool thing. Sorry, Green. I'm sorry. I'm just tired. I'm sorry. But, we'll come back on to this, Wednesday, and, yeah. Anyway, let me find a raid target, then we'll call a stream. Let's see. Okay. Wait a minute. What is this? Okay, something, whatever, yeah, I'll get rest, relax. I just need some me time, because, you know, it's fine, don't worry. Okay, we have, Okay. We'll raid this person. They're doing Metroid. A Metroid game. I think it's one of the... Yeah. Here's the raid target. We'll do... Hashtag Pixel... raid. And, I'll see you guys, next time on Wednesday. And, sorry if I ended this on a sour note, but it's okay. We'll do better next time. Okay, see you guys later. Bye-bye!